Sadly, we must share with you, ladies and gentlemen, that this update has left Kelly Ripa's devoted fan base in complete disbelief. For many years, Kelly has graced our living rooms with her steady presence. Her infectious laugh, her quick wit, and her radiant spirit made mornings feel brighter, warmer, and more hopeful. Spending time with her felt comforting and familiar. But shocking news has now emerged, leaving fans heartbroken, searching for answers, and wondering what the future holds for this television icon. This is not simply the story of one woman. Please stay with me. It is a story about perseverance in the face of hardship, the fragility of human life, and the reality that even those who appear untouchable are not immune to the trials we all must endure. As we move through this emotional update, you may begin to see that Kelly's story holds lessons far beyond the screen, wisdom that may resonate deeply with you right now. Kelly Ripa has worked across multiple fields for more than 2 decades. To many, she has felt like a trusted friend. No one could have predicted the profound impact she would have on viewers when she first appeared alongside Regis Philbin on Live in 2001. To her loyal audience, Kelly was never just a familiar face. She was the neighbor next door, the working mother juggling it all, and the friend who could always find humor in life's small absurdities. She had a rare gift for turning the ordinary into something special. When you share so much of your life with the world, and when people welcome you into their homes for years, even decades, the connection becomes deeply personal. That is why stories involving someone like Kelly don't feel like distant headlines. They feel as though they are happening to someone we know, someone we care about. And that is precisely why this update has been so upsetting. In recent weeks, concern had been building as rumors began circulating online. Then came confirmation, an announcement that changed how many people viewed Kelly's life. Before getting into the details, consider this. When was the moment your own life took a sudden turn? When everything you held dear felt uncertain and the ground beneath you began to shift? That is the moment Kelly now faces. This was not news of a new project, a career move, or a typical celebrity update. This was different. It felt raw and unsettling, a stark reminder that even those we admire most are often fighting unseen battles behind the scenes.
Spirits sank as the truth came to light. For years, Kelly Ripa has radiated energy and enthusiasm. Yet beneath the surface, there had been quiet struggles, health concerns, personal sacrifices, and a demanding pace that few could sustain. As this update revealed, Kelly had been dealing with challenges privately, choosing not to share them publicly. For her admirers, this was a profound shock, as she had always appeared capable of overcoming anything. But this is where her story takes on deeper meaning. In an industry that often demands perfection, Kelly's honesty revealed something far more powerful: her humanity. Many viewers were moved to tears, not simply out of sympathy, but because they saw their own struggles reflected in her journey. Throughout it all, Kelly has relied on the strength of her family. Alongside her husband, Mark Canuelos, and their children, Michael, Lola, and Joachim, she has navigated life's highs and lows. To her children, Kelly has never been just a television star. She has always been the steady force holding their family together. Now the roles have shifted. Her loved ones are lifting her up, offering the same strength and support she has given them for years. For fans, this glimpse into Kelly's private life, where faith, family, and love take center stage, has been both heartbreaking and inspiring. It reminds us that during the hardest moments, what truly matters are the people who stand beside us. As the news spread, messages of love poured in from across the country. Social media filled with tributes, prayers, and personal stories from viewers who said Kelly's presence helped them through grief, illness, and isolation. Isn't it remarkable how someone you may never meet can leave such a lasting impact on your life?
Kelly Ripa has done that for millions. A wave of compassion followed, proof that even when painful news dominates the headlines, kindness and connection shine brightest. When Kelly finally spoke, her words carried great weight. She did not shy away from the truth. She acknowledged the fear, the uncertainty, and the emotional toll. Yet she reminded everyone of something essential. There is always hope. Her message focused not on fame, but on perseverance, gratitude, and holding on to optimism. That honesty brought comfort, especially to those who have faced their own struggles, reminding us that none of us walk this path alone. So what does this heartbreaking update mean for us? Beyond the sadness lies a timeless reminder. Kelly Ripa's story shows how suddenly life can change. It reminds us that no one, no matter how accomplished, strong, or admired, is immune to hardship. A tragic update has now sent waves of shock across social media, leaving Kelly Ripa's admirers stunned. Millions of fans, friends, and colleagues were deeply affected by the news that emerged just hours ago. For decades, Kelly has captivated audiences as the host of Live with Kelly and Mark, formerly Live with Kelly and Ryan. Her boundless energy, quick humor, and natural warmth made her a constant presence in people's daily routines.
This tragic news has forced fans to reflect on just how much she means to them. Longtime viewers are still struggling to process what has happened. By all accounts, this moment has impacted Kelly more profoundly than any challenge she has faced in her personal or professional life. In the aftermath, condolences have poured in from celebrities, colleagues, and fans alike. Messages of love and support continue to surround Kelly and her family. For many, her optimism and positivity had become a source of comfort, making the timing of this news especially painful. Details remain limited, and the situation is still unfolding. What is clear, however, is that Kelly Ripa's fan base is in complete shock. From her early days on All My Children to her current role on Live, fans who have followed her journey find this news difficult to comprehend. Kelly has always been open with her audience, sharing both triumphs and struggles. Her authenticity and warmth helped build an incredibly loyal following, making this moment all the more emotional. Through social media, she has maintained a close bond with her fans, regularly offering humor, encouragement, and inspiration. This development serves as a powerful reminder of how quickly life can change. Even those who seem to have everything can face devastating loss. And yet, Kelly's strength in difficult moments is exactly why so many continue to admire her. An overwhelming wave of support has emerged online. Fans of all ages have united, sharing prayers, memories, and encouragement as Kelly navigates this painful time. As she reflects and regroups, admirers eagerly await her response, knowing her grace under pressure has always defined her. Whether she chooses to step back or press forward, one thing remains certain: her fans will stand by her. The bond within the Live with Kelly and Mark family has always been strong, and many hope that Mark Canulos will continue to be her anchor during this difficult chapter. For now, fans can do two things: hope for brighter days ahead and continue offering unwavering support. Anyone who has followed Kelly Ripa's career knows she is deeply loved. As this story continues to unfold, one truth is undeniable: her supporters will not leave her side. In this challenging moment, all we can do is hold Kelly and her loved ones in our thoughts and prayers. Despite the sorrow surrounding this news, one thing remains clear: Kelly Ripa's resilience, compassion, and devotion to her audience will help her carry through any storm. Please continue to keep Kelly and her family in your prayers as we bring you further updates.